Mog. Alright. 30 minutes crazy though. Papa Ute, Papa Ute,
Papa
Papa
react lined up, boys.
In the Genshin Impact Honkai Star Rail collab, Aether is a ghost. There's gonna be trains and icicles.
I wish you stop hate watching. I'm not hate watching.
We've got a brand new feature. You can turn into a snowball. Genshin Impact is about to have the largest update they've ever seen, with mystery and murder. That's right.
You kind of are. Chad, isn't hate watching if I just genuinely find it funny?
And is going to shoot Paimon after all these years of cutting him off from
yes.
talking.
What?
Paimon
I feel like I'm
just
having a good time, man.
Some of the last memories I have playing Genshin are actually from the Sumeru arc. This is kind of the final region that I really was still playing the game, trying to cover it hardcore, playing everything, exploring everything, and stuff like this. I remember all of these things with Kale and the dreams and all of the kind of Archon quest. I was really still involved in the game. And now we're kind of coming back to this, or at least appearing to come back to some of this stuff and touching on it once again, which is interesting to me because I didn't play Natlan. I played Fontaine for a little bit and I explored, 50, 60, 70%.
This timestamps, hold up.
In the Archon quest.
I want to hear this. The marathon failed bad.
I struggle to stick to a game because a lot of games are really bad. I made a video saying I'm going all in on Marathon. Well, just go look at the Marathon Steam charts. Marathon is essentially a $250 million failure. This is one of the worst performing AAA games in years, in decades. It is a terribly bad performing game, and there's a lot of stuff.
I feel like that's not accurate. I feel like that's over exaggeration.
There's good things about it. There's very fun things about it. There's things that for the first couple of weeks I really enjoyed, but it became painfully obvious that the game was unbalanced and
Why is bro smiling, bro? Why is bro smiling so much? Why is bro smiling so much? The marathon is such a failure.
Very fun things about it. There's things that for the first couple of weeks I really enjoyed, but it became painfully obvious that the game was unbalanced and a dying game very quickly.
Bro sips in a drink so that he can stop smiling.
So it's like, I thought you said you would never, ever, you're going to play
another one.
And it's like, if Marathon was a good game, I would play it till the day I die. But it's not a good game. It's not a good game long term. And it's frustrating. It's so frustrating, wanting to jump into a game and play a game and be excited for a game, and then it fails. And it's so frustrating jumping into a Genshin Impact video with almost no effort, and it instantly gets 100,000 views. And I know I'm leaving money on the table, views on the table. I'm actively killing my channel by not just selling out and just doing it. If I just...
Here's my take on that part so far. I feel like if you're genuinely enjoying a game, its success on the broader scale of player count and Steam charts shouldn't fucking matter to you. Brother, I've been playing this stupid fucking dinosaur game for so long now. I have 800 hours on it. And that shit barely broke 10k average players just recently. That shit has been on the same numbers at Marathon forever. And I fucking love playing that shit. So I think if it cuz Mtashed was specifically saying so many games are bad, but are they bad or are they just not successful enough for him? It sounds more like he needs something to simultaneously be fun for him as well as successful for him to enjoy. Which is brother, just play what you want to play, man.
Questing every day. The first stream back, I had 500 viewers. The second stream back, I had 700 viewers because people were excited that I was back playing it a second day. And they're like, oh, is he actually back? If I just committed to it, I know that I can have more viewers and do really well. And there's kind of one more thing about this whole thing that I want to talk about is when I get excited about something or interested in something, when I talk about something passionately, I think a lot of people resonate with that and get excited about it. And they
See, this is the other thing. I feel Mtashed is too just number brain. The fact that he knows the exact numbers of viewers he had the first 2 days he came back to streaming Genshin is brother, were you even streaming to have fun or were you just straight up doing a case study out here?
Content. When I'm genuinely excited.
Forcing yourself to play something you hate is so ass.
About this free S-class weapon. This tips video, I'm genuinely excited trying to get some tips out there for people, even though I'm not.
But that's the thing, Jenna. I don't think Mtashed actually knows what he likes or dislikes. Because I think he legitimately determines what he likes based on if it's successful viewer count-wise, plus if he's having fun. And if either of those are false, then he's not actually having fun.
This type of content, I think, is
it's his job, bro. You can't say it's his job. He literally had a video back here where he said he doesn't need to make videos. He literally said he's set for life, that he's got fucking rental properties, and he's got a family, and he needs...
Chat, I'm not set for life, guys. I still need 500 million US dollars to be set for life. So if you guys would like to set up your streamer, your favorite streamer, MrPokke, please, guys. Please, bro. I just need 500 million US dollars, please.
He wants to spend time with his kid. He doesn't need it.
Right. And there's not a ton of games where I get that excited and want to jump in and make a bunch of content. But randomly, I play...
Okay, there it is. Realistically speaking, I think a comfortable...
What?
Holy shit! Inglorious, yo, thank you so much for 10 gifts. Bro, we're hoping on Star Save it later on, by the way.
Yeah.
We're hoping on Star Save it later on, right? But thank you so much for 10 billion gifts. Thank you so much for 6 months. Holy shit, bro. I love Oilers, bro. Okay, as I was genuinely speaking, I think from what I see right now, right? Because I have a finance background, right? I invest all my shit. I think realistically, if you wanna retire in Singapore, and especially as of like today, like if I want to like just retire, like I legit like stop streaming completely, right? No YouTube videos, no streams, zero income on all everything. I think a good amount is probably like 5 million Sing dollars. Because my math is basically, if you have 5 million Sing dollars, 10% of that every year on year is about 500k, right? So if 10% is a little bit high, so you do like fixed deposit, maybe at 4 to 5%, it is still like 250 to 240k, which I think should be more than enough to sustain you for like the rest of your life. You don't really have to do anything if you don't want to anymore. You can just stream like League or whatever. And you are no longer reliant on your job income compared to your investment income. That would be like my cutoff. Personally speaking, I think if I would retire in like Japan or like China, like if I go back to Shanghai, right, or if I go to like Bangkok, I'll probably bring down the number to like half, so 2.5 million Singapore dollars. I think that would be like if I were to retire in like a more like affordable country, because in Singapore, like the biggest cost is still housing, especially if your housing is not set and you want to buy your own private property. If you don't have like a couple or like BTO, that would be like one of the biggest costs. Cars are kind of okay, but the housing is like the big one. So yeah,
and he's actually broke.
This guy, Force Gaming. And Force Gaming, he does reviews on tons of different games. He likes a lot of games that I like. And he just made a video the other day. Forever is very good. It's a new MMO.
Retiring in Malaysia was something that I thought of. In fact, I thought of this like Singaporean streamer. Right? Yeah, I might have heard of him before. He's called YDCB. I'm not sure, but bro, I grew up watching YDCB playing Summoner's War and like Counter-Strike, right? So like I actually met him in like the ETR event. So he was telling me like how his retirement plan is, because like he has been a Singaporean streamer and content creator for like I think almost a decade now. So he's basically said, right? And he did in fact suggest to me basically just retiring in JB because like the cost is like, a lot cheaper. But the problem with that is that you have to have like it gets very. It will be problematic if you don't have connections in JB, because like the social security in JB is definitely like weaker compared to Singapore. And like if you don't know anyone in JB, you might like not have a very comfortable living experience, even if you can like buy a house there. So that is pretty much it.
And I watched this video, as you can see, I kind of watched all the way through, and I was like, I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna play it. And when I did play it, I had fun.
All right, and you learn really.
Even though it only got 15,000 views, 15,000 views isn't the end of the world. That's like still pretty good. But here's the thing. I went through the stats of this video, and it's a very punishing and sad thing doing that, because
I got
my audience on this channel, they clicked my thumbnails like 1 or 2% of the time. And when I play other games that aren't Genshin or Gacha related, it gets like 1 or 2% click-through rate, which is very, very bad. You want like 7, 10, 12, 13. You want to get that percentage to be as high as you can. And when I'm not playing Genshin, it's so low that it tells YouTube, hey, this is a bad video. Don't share this. No one's going to click on it anyways. It's not very good. And
bro, you know what I
click on it.
Okay, it hasn't been made yet, but chat, I shit you guys not. I am like in such a experimental phase of like my content creation journey. I am about to drop this banger, by the way. I'm about to drop this banger. Hold up. I'm not sure when this video is gonna come out because I still need to fine tune a little bit more. But the thumbnail is already like getting cooked. Do you guys remember Aimer Z? Hold up, bro. Wait, hold up, bro. Whoa, my Muujin arc is here, guys. Bro, my Muujin arc is here. Bro, I was like so fascinated with this entire thing. It's like completely not related to gacha games, but I was just so fucking curious, bro. Because like the entire incident, it was just so interesting. And like I am a guy from Singapore, right? So like, I kind of have a little bit of background. So like, oh my god, bro, I have to do this video, bro. I just have to. So like for the first time in my whole life, I tried to do like a social commentary-esque video. I'm not too sure how well this is gonna do, but I think it's basically almost 80% done. So when this thing comes out, I will see.
They might do it to humor me, or because they're a little.
Yeah, it's the guy that got Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, it's the guy that got Black Flash.
Minutes of this video,
bro, it's crazy, bro. It's the craziest fucking video. It is so
because
random.
All my YouTube is literally whatever the fuck I want to do. Not me worrying about how the video does. Like, I really don't care how well a video does on YouTube. Like, obviously, I want it to do well, but I'm not going to purposely only upload certain things so it does well. I'm not going to purposely make 15 different YouTube channels for each gacha game for it to do better. Like,
you know why? Because Fob is, in fact, a billionaire. So, bro does not need to care. Bro, that's why bro can swipe E6 S5 for every single gacha unit. Stop subscribing to Fob because bro is literally set for 10 generations, bro.
Every fucking person tells me I need to focus on only one game on my YouTube channel. How about I don't, you know?
People are searching for this game forever, and they're finding my video.
Why I take the Cyberpunk bit down if you didn't care? Because that's not anything that's going to do with what I just said, you dumb fuck. That was just like a really badly edited video by the editor. You just like didn't listen to what I said and just like made an extraneous fucking example that like doesn't work.
Cases.
Bro, I want to see you post Cyberpunk video, bro. I want to see you post Cyberpunk video, bro. Does anyone have a link? Delete the link of Cyberpunk video.
80% likes.
Rage rated my chat.
It just tanked down to like 82%, 83%, which is quite low on a YouTube video typically. Like 96%.
Oh my god, wait, he has mock? Wait, his own chat has mock? That's fucking crazy. Why would he add mock, bro? That is actually insane, though. He actually has mock in his own chat.
They don't actively dislike it.
Holy.
Dislikes it. And they don't watch it that long. And I think that it kind of kills the videos. And it's such a tough thing to swallow because obviously I built up like an amazing channel, an amazing brand. But if I don't dance like a monkey and do the exact thing with the symbols and I don't do the exact thing that it wants, then it's kind of a failure. And it's hard to let go to your main channel that you've been building up for a decade and just not post on it or be so close to 1 million and then start losing it all. It's really, it's tough, right? It's your baby. You want to get to 1 million. You want to grow. You know, no one wants to give up on it. But I have started to question now, after doing this test, is it time to make a new channel? And, you know, part of me would rather see little incremental successes and little incremental bits of growth than constant failure. If I look at this video, it got 15,000 views. It made like $50. Sweet. Awesome. But it got 17 subscribers. That is progress. That is growth. 17 subscribers. Nothing to sneeze at. And it's actually, the video did like pretty good overall. But I question, would I be happier getting, you know, 15,000 views, 7,000 views, 10,000 views, but slowly start growing again than...
Jenna Z. Fop is legit his biggest hate watcher, bro. Oh, bro is instigating.
Every day I lose 70 subscribers.
Bro just be instigating for fun, bro.
Seeing number go up actually feels kind of nice, even if it's just
my lord, bro just instigating. Bro, look at how he doesn't even deny, by the way. Bro, I know for a fact he saw Jenna Z's man. Bro just smiling, bro. Bro just smiling and saying nothing, bro.
That is
look at bro.
I don't even
look at bro.
Legitimately, Mtashed's channel would grow if he just uploaded what he wanted to play. Or just stuck to uploading gameplay. I feel like every time he uploads one of these videos, he probably loses more subscribers. Because all it is a video complaining about being a poor 900,000 subscriber YouTube channel.
If people discover it over time, it is what it is. But just go make that content. Don't try to convert this one. Because I've discussed that. You know, even in my marathon post, even my video talking about marathon, and everything's
done with gacha games. Done with gacha games. The 20th time. Everybody is surprised.
Bro, he's hate watching. Bro, someone ban Fobm4ster for hate watching right now, bro. Bro, just straight out hate watching, bro.
I'm going to cover the game.
Oh my goodness.
And playing with many of my older Destiny friends, which I did, and it was super fun. I'm going to try to convert my main channel to Marathon, but due to covering so many different games, it may fail. And I'll make a new channel if needed. Because I knew that this was a possibility, that covering these new games, it just...
Give me $40 if I click off right now?
If you make good content, people are going to watch it.
Yeah, suck my ass, bitch. I don't need your money.
For sure, a bit of a problem.
Chat, if we get $40 right now, I'll click off this video. Dennis, I need the money. Do it. Do it, chat. Do it.
In the sense that if my audience sees that video, doesn't click it, it's bad feedback for the algorithm. And if they do watch it, and they only watch a short period of time because they're like, this is stupid, I'm not gonna play this game ever, but they clicked on the video, that doesn't look good. There's a lot of things there. With my buddy Darth,
minus 40 USD,
he covered a lot of gacha games, and he did that for years, like Raid Shadow Legends and different things. Darth was very into multiple different gacha games, and he even covered like Genshin Impact and stuff. And he did okay, you know, he was getting 20, 30,000 views. He did really solid overall. And if you look at his videos and you look at some of the stuff, he actually started playing some Path of Exile. And he started playing some Diablo, and they did quite good, and they actually probably outperformed a lot of his Genshin stuff. And then Darth Microtransaction decided, I'm gonna go make a Diablo.
What is this? The best heroes in Genshin Impact. I've never heard characters in Genshin Impact be referred to as heroes. That's kind of funny.
Bro, we're gonna make a tier list in HSR, the best champions. The best champion combination for your ranked draft picks in Star Wars Showdown. For the brand new, bro, we're gonna do it.
Completely different channel.
Best champions to race.
5 years ago, I don't think that's LARP. He might have just made that video on like the Genshin release.
Brand new channel. It's the same guy. He's been doing YouTube forever. He was even playing this game on his channel.
Best champion.
He decided, I'm gonna make a brand new channel. And if we go in here, from pretty much day one, from the first couple of days, this is a newer channel, he started to get some views. He started to get hella good views with Diablo 4, with Path of Exile, and it might have taken about a week.
Has Mtashed gone full corpo? This feels like a pitch at an investors meeting. So boring.
After this moment,
oh my god, hate watchers, bro.
Up.
My chat loves Mtashed, by the way.
And then
my chat loves Mtashed. Type Glorming if you love Mtashed right now. Endeavor this, right? Look at the love. Look at the love, bro. That is crazy, bro.
They know what they're getting, and it's kind of an interesting thing. I would love for once again, my stupid face in the corner. They know. Oh, it's not going to be. Oh, is he going to quit another gacha game? It's going to be, hey, I know this guy. He makes good content. He talks about things that he loves. And it's such a hard.
But he never talks about things he loves because he doesn't know what the fuck he loves, bro. Like, it works for Darth because Darth genuinely loves Diablo and PoE and makes videos about them all the time. What the fuck do you make videos about, Mtashed? About your fucking multiple rental properties you have and how you don't need to play games and you can hang out with your family, but then immediately keep making videos and have an existential crisis about video games? It's like, brother, you gotta like figure your shit out. You don't have anything you love talking about. I swear to God, Mtashed's favorite thing he likes talking about is analytics and like behind the scenes stuff for streamers and content creators. Which, like, that's great. That's just not gonna get views. Nobody wants to fucking watch that. Like, maybe 1% of the fucking people in the world that think about becoming a content creator, you know? What a time to be alive. I miss when content creation was about creativity and of the YouTuber and not this shit. That's what I'm saying. He's not really like, I don't know what the fuck he does on his channel.
Bro, it's
I don't even know what that game is. I don't even know if there is a game.
I'm playing the new PoE 2 patch, yeah.
We'll do that because it seems like a lot of games that come out are just not finished. They're not replayable enough or long-term enough because games like Destiny or World of Warcraft or anything like that, it's so rare. It's so few and far between. And so, you know, part of me wants to maybe even just make content that is not gaming related and talk about some stuff that I think I'm qualified to talk about. I've been a dad since I'm 17 years old. In high school, my son was born. I've lived a very different life than a lot of gamers. And I think that I can give some pretty good life advice about being a dad. I also like to smoke meat on a barbecue. Maybe I become a barbecue channel. Today we're doing some chicken and it's fucking amazing. It's the best chicken you ever had.
This guy has a worse script than Fobm4ster. It's the same one every time, MrPokke.
I don't know what I want to do.
It is fun. That's why I'm saying this. I love watching these videos. They're funny. It legitimately is the same script every time. And I don't know if Mtashed knows that. Like, everybody is like onto his fucking shtick now. Like, it is legitimately the fucking same. Hey, that's not hate watching, man. It's just like, it's like I'm watching like a fucking simulation. I'm like, oh, will he realize he's in a simulation this time? You know? Look, we're on stage 4. What is this? What is this ChatGPT? A lot of viewers feel that Mtashed tends to repeat a recognizable content cycle, especially around live service or gacha games. It's not literally every video, but the pattern people point out often looks like this. Gets very invested in game. Uploads guides, reactions, builds videos, daily coverage. Becomes one of the larger creators in that game's community. Starts criticizing the game heavily. Makes I'm quitting / burnout style videos. Returns later for a major update or a new game cycle. Yeah.
But the Genshin Impact video kind of solidified in my brain, this channel, I'm cooked. I can just cover the Genshin stuff, get a couple views, just be like, hey guys, checking out the new update, play for a little bit, leave, and just make a couple dollars. And maybe you can't really see it. I'll just turn my camera a little bit here. On my wall over here, I've got a bunch of games. I am a gamer. I've played Souls games, Final Fantasy games, shooter games. I've played so many games. I love video games. And I've played video games for my entire life. So much so that maybe...
Chat, by the way, in case this is the first time y'all watching this stream, right? I'm known as the Triple Crown Gamer, by the way. Alright, just to keep it a buck, right? We cleared Elden Ring plus the DLC with Sekiro, as well as Black Myth Wukong. Full clear, by the way. Full clear. Every single boss. And that's how you know I'm a real
My
gamer.
brain is burnt out on games.
Also, I was Masters League in StarCraft 2 teams and Diamond 1v1 back when in Wings of Liberty, bro. You know, Wings of Liberty, that actually came out 2010, bro, right? So y'all streamer is a
maybe
real
I will
gamer.
never, you know, be able to game the way I used to.
So
With my kids, with my family, maybe something in me has changed, and I need to accept that. And so that's one thing. But also, I think that a lot of games are made to make as much money as possible. They're minimum.
Wait, Jay, y'all know I wasn't kidding,
right?
Bro, I think I just posted a screenshot, like, just posted. Okay. Oh, look at it. What? Bro, look at it. Pokke. Brutal Diamond Masters team, by the way. 2,500 career games, bro. Come on, Chad. Come on, bro.
A lot of corporate greed.
Look at the Lao Jiao, Chad.
Making bad games that don't have good gameplay loops. They're full of FOMO. And part of me, after playing all these gacha games...
I disagree. I think he's just playing the wrong fucking game. He needs to stop playing live service games, this motherfucker. I think if Mtashed stops playing live service games, there's so many fucking games that are plenty fun that you could play infinitely on loop. Like, I don't understand. There's no shot he's saying all these things, you know? Like, it's just literally not true. I literally just played E33. It was like one of my favorite games in like years. He literally...
Holy
Lord. There's so many people who love fucking playing that game.
Oh
and
my god.
honestly,
After E33 wins game of the year, oh my god, it's the greatest game ever.
You know? Like, brother,
oh my god, bro, this guy, bro.
He says these things. Yeah, Stockholm Syndrome. Like, literally, he hates live service, but can't stop doing live service things because I think I know why. Because let's be honest, chat. What's better for a YouTube career? Building it upon a live service that you basically have infinite farm off of, or a one-off game? And I think it's because he's literally addicted to the live service system because it is the best way to make a career off of. I don't know.
I think I could just make a better game. And so
where's your gacha, bro? Wasn't he making a gacha game? Where is that shit? He was a consultant for it.
Yeah,
like,
I hate watching Fobm right now.
With one of the
Right, bro, I'm not even gonna pretend that like Fobm is bro. He's pretending that he's not hate watching Mtashed, but fuck that, bro. I am not pretending, bro. Bro called me the N-word in a whole ass emote, by the way. Hell nah, we are hate watching.
It was canceled. Oh shit.
Hell nah.
I had a meeting with him because we became friends through the Destiny universe. This is a guy, one of the biggest guys at Bungie for decades. And I discussed it. And the first thing he said was, Michael, don't make a game. Don't make a game. It's risky. It's expensive. It's brutal.
Okay, like, bro, I'm pretty sure you can't even afford to make a game unless you've at least like private equity backing you up. Because to make a game nowadays, I think bare minimum like $10 million, bro. Like bare minimum. And like on top of like how much more competitive gacha games have been in the past like 3 years, it will get like even more difficult to try and make your own game. Right? So like most 99% of the population, unless you have like insanely good like connection and shit, you're just not gonna be able to make it. So it would
but then he said, "All right, what's your idea?"
I think 10 minutes like bare minimum. Because you pay your animators, you pay your staff, pay your software engineers, pay your HR, pay your marketing, right? Pay content creators to fucking stream your game.
Your boy
Boys,
has got
it's
some
so fucking
capital.
expensive.
So if I want to hire people to make a video game, I can do that. Now I know what you're thinking. Here we go. What's he cooking? What's he gonna make? World of Warcraft.
Oh, wait, I'm talking about gacha games. I'm sorry, right? To clarify, I'm talking about gacha games. Gacha games. Not like bilateral or like Silksong, but like live service anime mobile-ish gacha games. Right, to correct myself. I think that would take like, a lot of money.
I don't want to try this high graphics.
Is this a weird perspective I have? I feel like if I am that good on money, like Mtashed is saying, why do I care if my fucking YouTube channel hits 1 million? You have so much money that you're saying you can fucking develop a full game. That's got to be millions. Like I don't know. Did
It's
watch
got to
this
be
video
millions,
like 4
bro.
times before? No,
It's gotta be millions, bro. And
you can make so much money from investing what you already have. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like.
Graphical fidelity BS. I think they're all failures. I think they're all trash. In most cases, they don't play well on your phone. Games that succeed on a phone are easy to play on your phone. They work for your phone. They're built for your phone. And that would be my goal. And if I look at something like Clash Royale would be the maximum amount of graphical fidelity. I don't want this to be the
You know what, bro? I was hella fucking addicted to Clash Royale. I know when it first came out, I was like playing this game non-stop, like 10 hours straight, bro. Like every single day. It was so fucking fun, bro. But now after a while, it is what I do.
MMO, like crazy graphics.
Bro, I was a hyper cell grifter, bro.
Stuff like this.
Hyper grifter. It's not hyper cell, super cell grifter, bro. Super chill. I play Clash of Clans. I play Clash Royale. I play Brawl Stars. And I'm pretty sure I played this other series called like Battle Beach. Like all the Supercell games I tried before, bro.
And the idea,
like way back in my days.
Tweet 16. Poker having a good time.
The idea is you've got different units.
No problem. Like 16.
You drop them down into the dungeon, and they move.
All right,
down the path,
Boom
and fight
Beach.
enemies. They've got some basic abilities. There's a boss at the end, and you farm different dungeons, and you get gear to level up those characters and to make them stronger. And you have PvP. And I place my units against your units, and they fight. And I use my abilities, and you use your abilities, and there's counterplay. And that is the idea. That is the goal.
Wait, what did Genesis say?
Your units, and they fight.
What is he saying? I legit have gone into hate watching. But I would never hate watch anyone, by the way. I love all creators. I think everyone at the end of the day in 2026 is trying to make it as a content creator. So this channel is only going to be focused on peace, love, and happiness. Except for Master.
And I use my abilities, and you use your abilities, and there's counterplay, And that is the idea. That is the goal. And I've gotten some preliminary pricing on what would it cost to make this game. And I think that I could just bankroll it. The issue is if I don't hire the right people, instead of taking 2 years to make the game, it'll take 3. It'll take 3.5. And then it gets a little bit more frustrating because it is a very big risk. It is very expensive. And if I'm blowing a $2 million making a game, I want it to come out and I want it to be good. It's extremely, extremely risky. And so part of my brain...
Is this just like the natural progression of like Unk gamers? Because like, you guys remember Damone Kim? He went through the whole same process of like playing tons of different games and not actually liking any of them. And eventually he was like, fuck all these games. I'm going to make the game. And then became homeless.
He should hire Barrett Software.
Oh my God.
Like, that feels like the same
crazy.
thing. Like, hopefully he doesn't reach it
that
far.
Is
but he played all these
crazy.
games, but then didn't like any of them. And now he's at the point where he's going to make his own game.
That is crazy.
Chad, if you guys don't know, Damone Kim had a family, had kids. And I mean, from the last update I got, like,
that is
I
crazy.
don't know. Like, I don't even remember.
I have no idea who is Damone Kim.
Like, bro has gone off the deep end. Now he like makes his own like like his
I
entire
have no
channel.
idea who is Damone Kim.
Okay, never mind. He killed everything. I didn't realize that. Did he kill his motivational channel? It's not there anymore.
I have no idea who this is.
This is the content he was making.
Who the hell is that?
But the truth is, what you really feel is helpless.
What the
There's an obstacle
hell
in
is
front of
that,
you,
Chad?
And it seems insurmountable. You've tested yourself, trained yourself, yet it still feels impossible.
I've never watched this game
But
my
in this
entire
moment,
life, bro.
When everything feels like it's slipping away, remember this.
Oh
You
my
are
God, I'm gonna
stronger than you
cry,
think. Deep inside.
Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
So
Chad.
yeah,
Motivation.
he went towards his angle. Brother, I donated money to this guy to get him back into a house because he became homeless. I donated like I forget like a couple $100s to help him out, and then he got back. He actually was able to afford rent thanks to all that. Right, and then was like, "Thank you guys. I'm gonna take all this time."
Oh,
to
he
actually,
played
get my
Genshin
YouTube
Impact?
back up.
Oh,
I'm gonna hard grind Wuthering Waves and make Wuwa content, and he was. and he was doing well. And then he just for some reason threw it all out the fucking window to get into these dog shit fucking Kickstarter games. I forget what the fuck it was called, the one that he was obsessing over. Pax Day, yeah, this dog shit. He sold the rest of his fucking possible career for this piece of shit. And then when this failed, he saw his YouTube channel was dead. He said he was making an anime, and then that failed because he doesn't fucking have the money to make an anime, right? And then like he, I think, was broke again, homeless again. As you can see, he doesn't have a house anymore in most of these.
That is
he's
crazy,
like nomadic
bro.
life, like living out of his car. And
That is
yeah, he became a
crazy.
gym bro, and then started just doing motivational videos for gym bros. Like,
Oh, that
just
is
a natural
crazy.
progression
That
for
is
users
such
to
a
become
crazy,
homeless?
crazy
I don't
turn
know.
of events,
This
bro.
be some type of mental illness? I have no idea. If he's not homeless anymore, then who gives a fuck? Let him do what he wants. Aren't you kind of being a hypocrite? Why are you allowed to make your own shit but not him? For Damone specifically, because he had a family to support and he threw it all away for delusions. He literally had a wife and kid, and he thought he could make, and I'm quoting him here, the last game you'll ever play, because he said it would be that good. He said he was going to make the greatest game of all time that you will not need to play any other game ever. And Fit13, let me give you a little bit more context, because you know, in case you still think I'm being a hypocrite here, he bankrolled with loans and all that out of his own money a whole developer team under the insinuation that these random investors he was talking to would be on board. But these investors never signed anything, and they were like, wow, that sounds interesting, Damone. Yeah, that sounds great. They never signed anything, and he heard that and was like, that means they're on board. Let's go, and threw all the money, and then fucking was like surprised Pikachu face when the investors were like, oh no, I mean, it sounded great, but like we're not really investing. And then he was like,
Bro, that sounds okay, bro. I don't mean to laugh, right? But like, bro, that sounds like something that Sparksy would do, bro. It's like, oh yeah, he, let's do it. And then like, oh,
like,
okay, but
he did
yeah,
not
bro,
do his
that's
research.
really,
He did
really
not do his like the due
That is
diligence
really,
and just
really
like
sad.
lost all of his money.
Bro, that's
So
really
like,
sad.
I don't know, man. I feel like I can criticize him for literally throwing his entire life away. So downhill from there,
really
yeah. I don't know. I mean, do I even want to watch the rest of this video, bro? I feel like Mtashed is literally just saying nothing.
Shadow Legends, and I
Oh my god, wait, he talks about his game.
than just being a gamer.
Wait,
You know,
the
I've
Godforge
looked at
thing.
the financials of the games, and like we've discussed these things. How long would it take? But I also have one of the biggest people in game dev that's like down to help me and hire these people and help me build a team if I want to.
That was an
They're
insane
maybe not gonna help on the
backstory.
game
Yeah, it
themselves,
was
but they're like,
truly,
I'll send
truly
the
insane
interviews, I'll help
backstory.
you hire a team. Like we can do this together. I'll help you. And so I have a knowledge base that is like
Bro,
unbelievably
how the
valuable.
fuck
I have someone in my corner that would just change
it's
everything.
a stake of
Oh,
face
yeah.
elsewhere, bro.
But again, it's such a risky endeavor that, you know, will I actually do it? Will I don't know. And, you know, I can make a channel about the
Yeah,
game.
at least
I can
Mtashed
show
knows it's
progress
risky.
on it, and you know, even Godforge. Godforge is made by a bunch of the guys that made that were content creators for Raid Shadow Legends. And I consulted on this game and helped them with some of the boss design and some of the stuff. Like I helped on this project. And I think they're nailing it. Like this is a team of YouTubers that got together, hired a team to build a game, and like this thing's going into beta soon. Like I think like just a little over a week, they're going into their first big
Godforge.
beta. And they've done it. And even me, I don't even
HSR
need this kind of graphical fidelity. The amount of
is
time with this
done.
graphical fidelity. The amount of time that is wasted on bad quests.
Ooh.
and
I'm
everyone
gonna be
says,
honest, that doesn't look great,
I
but
think that I could make a game relatively fast and relatively cheap. It's still gonna be like 2 mil, maybe 3. I could make that game and get it to launch in a reasonable amount of time if I full committed.
so Mtashed just got 2-3 mil laying around that he can dedicate to fucking making a game. Nah, bro. Oh my god. This is a straight up like first world problems, man. Brother just has mills laying around, man. Like, ain't no way, dude. Come on. I feel like you could take a lot of this shit seriously if he's like actually, you know, like, oh, I'm a struggling YouTuber. Like things haven't been taken off, right? It's rough. But then like bro just says he has millions laying around. Like to bankroll a fucking game.
Oh, so with that, we've come to the end of Fobm4ster. Hate watching Fobm4ster. Hate watching Clip's channel. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bang. Alright, we're good, guys. Thank you. That was a very, very interesting watch, if I can say so myself. I don't even know how the hell we watched the entire thing, but that was a very, very interesting watch.
You have combed your last comb, my man.